things I was doing that I didn't want to do, that I wanted to quit. I had no power to do it. I was seeing it was hurting my family. I had this guilt feeling. I wanted a change in my life. I couldn't do it.
Sego, Skinagoga, welcome to the Storyteller. From the deserts of the Southwest to the frozen tundra of the North, and all across this great land there are stories, true stories of First Nations people whose lives have been changed forever, who are following Jesus Christ without reservation. Join us now as we listen to The Storyteller.
I'm Nida Nelson. I'm an Aleut, and I lived in the village of Igigik. Igigik is in Bristol Bay. It's in the northern part of the Alaska Peninsula on the Bering Sea side of Alaska. I grew up in a smaller village. My family was, pretty close. We would go to church every Saturday and Sunday morning, and my dad would go to Igigik and commercial fish every summer, so we traveled back and forth, and we put up fish for the dogs, and we were a hardworking family and close. And when I was probably 11 or 12, my mom and dad started drinking. And that's when it really was like a big change in my life. At first I was very secure, and all of a sudden it was like that security was really gone. Like they had, people were coming and going, and mom and dad were drinking, and they just weren't like they used to be, When I was really little, my mom never drank. Sometimes dad would, but not mom. And but when mom started and, they would drink together, I just felt like I really lost a lot of security that I had. And I had older sisters, and we kind of got, we got really close. Of course, we still liked mom and dad. They were very good providers, but it was really different. And so we started smoking, my older sister would smoke, and I'd catch her. So I'm going to tattle. I'd tattle on her and get her in trouble. And she would let me smoke so that I wouldn't tattle. So she said, now if you tell, I'll tell too. So they got me at a real young age at that. But that drinking really changed lives. After I was married, my husband and I drank a lot. We had small children. There were times I wished, man, it would be so nice if I could be born again and, start life all over again. Because when I was growing up, I always said I would never drink in front of my children. And here I was.